Hey guys, in this video we are going to be talking about Fisker Automotive. Jim Cramer recently on October 21st did a PR move on Fisker, probably because they paid him. They paid him some money and he's like, sure, why not? Let's go do some PR moves on you. So, but the PR didn't work because the stock still sold off anyways, and now it's basically at $10. I'm gonna let Jim Cramer talk, and then I will explain it after, I guess.
I want to own a piece of you. Why a SPAC?
You're making a great point. You know, SPAC has actually, in my view, SPACs have replaced the traditional venture funding out of Silicon Valley. Nobody wants to go into the automotive industry. It's too capital intensive. And a SPAC actually offers you this possibility of getting $1 billion in our case. I mean, we have an incredible backer, which is Apollo, a $314 billion private equity fund, but it offers us to get fully funded all the way to production. That we couldn't do that with a traditional IPO. We would have to wait till much longer, much later, and then we would have to go out and raise private funding. Been there, done that. I don't want to sit with 1,000 venture people around the table and listen to all the great ideas they have from their wives on how to make a car. It just doesn't work.
I do want to say, I mean, Tim Cook, in fairness, I mean, he's on the assembly line. Those guys all work for him. You'll be able to have control. Magna's not controlling. You're sure of that because VW, Magna, you've got these partners of big companies. How about if they say, you know what, Fisker, thanks for the design. I'll talk to you later.
That's a very good point, and that's exactly why we got Magna to invest 6% into Fisker. We are joined by the hip. We have a common goal of success. I mean, Magna is as interested in success as we are, and we have actually tied the vesting of their shares into milestones that we achieve on the way to start a production, which is the final milestone in November 2022.
And you think there's enough room? Phil LeBeau, who helped with me with these questions, he's been reporting all day about GM's EVs. I mean, we just had Tesla.
Obviously, this PR move did not work because if we look 5 days ago, the stock was sitting at $12.28. Now it's sitting at $10. So, big money is not listening to Jim Cramer. The PR move did not work. But the fact that it's $10 now, it does look like an attractive investment with low risk. But you might be holding it for a while, and then once the merger is completed, the stock might sell off even further. So it is a little bit risky from that standpoint, and they are getting $1 billion of cash on top of that. But once the merger goes through, the stock price will be valued, I think, at around $3 billion. I could be wrong here. Maybe there's like a press release regarding the merger and how much the company is valued at. Well, I don't see it. I don't see I mean, I could do some research and figure it out, but it doesn't matter. It's around $3 billion at $10, and they do have a prototype, and they are going to use a third-party manufacturer to execute on the plan, similar to NIO. NIO designs the car, and then they get someone else to manufacture, but then NIO is worth how many billions of dollars? $27 billion. While Fisker is worth maybe $3 billion at $10. So, at the end of the day, I really still think that Fisker is controlled by big money. So if big money doesn't want to pump Fisker, it probably won't go anywhere. But buying it at $9 to $10, I don't see the stock going down too much further. I mean, it could go all the way down to around $9 US and then bounce back to $10, but it won't go down too much lower because it's a SPAC, and $10 is pretty solid how do you say, base, or very solid support line. And if we just look at the from a charting perspective, just like if we look at the stock, like it's really been sitting around $9 to $10 forever when it was a SPAC, and now that it's gone back to $9, $10, it creates an opportunity. Of course, it can go down lower. I mean, but like 950, lower than that, I have no idea. Does the company going to ultimately fail in the end? Any company can ultimately fail in the end, but there's one fact that I really like about the company. They have $1 billion of cash on the balance sheet once the merger goes through. And then there's also the risk that the merger may not go through. So there's lots of risk investing into SPAQ right now, but at least you're guaranteed $10 maybe, I don't know. I'm not an expert in this thing, but I know for a fact that this stock can dip below $10. It actually, a matter of fact, today it dipped below $10. It went all the way down to $9.86, almost twice now, actually. So the lower you can get this, the safer it becomes, and the higher return on investment it becomes too. That's just my opinion. None of this is financial advice, but in the low $9, I would say that's a buying opportunity. But hey, buy at your own risk, I guess. Nano Dimensions was down today, but it did bounce back, and after hours is up 2 cents. The market is still red. I don't know what the market is going to do tomorrow, if it's going to be red or green, but I think there's going to be more volatility to come. I could be wrong. Pure speculation on my part. X1 today was down 82 cents. 3D System was down 17%. After hours down another 5 cents. AMD did recover a little bit after hours, and it popped another 10 cents. Workhorse is down 9% today, but it's bounced back a little bit since then. I think Workhorse is gonna hit $15 here in the future, but that's just my opinion. Neo is bounced back a little bit today. We'll see where it goes. If tomorrow's red, I'm thinking Neo is gonna go down further. Nvidia is down today, $17.96. AMD, I'm expecting good things from AMD tomorrow. Johnson & Johnson down 46 cents, 0.32%. This is I don't know why I have Johnson & Johnson up, but this is a COVID-19 thing, so I mean, could be a good play. I have no idea. What is this? Canadian Nickel Mining Company is down 22 cents today. FPX Nickel is down 8 cents today. Woo! That is crazy. Things are just pulling back. Tesla today is down 35 cents. GameStop is down today 10.47%, bouncing back 2 cents after hours. Papa Reach is down 20 cents. The SPY is bouncing back after hours, but today seemed like a very volatile day for it. It had a nice bounce back. Someone bought this up near the end. Snapchat is probably going to be green after hours. Yep, green after hours. If tomorrow the market is red, Snap could go down further. If the market is green, Snap will probably bounce back. It is overbought right now, but big money seems to really love this stock for some strange reason. Nordic American Tanker had a decent day today, crashed and then bounced back. ACB is down 28 cents. Space is down 82 cents a day, down another 2 cents after hours. I think this thing's going back to $15. Could be wrong. Speculation on my part. It can go even lower. I mean, it can go all the way down to 10. I think that would be a steal. That would be a buying opportunity down there. Planet 13 had an ugly day. No, actually it bounced back. Maybe Jeremy's pumping it in his Discord. I have no idea. Loblaws. I don't know why I have Loblaws up here, but hey, Loblaws is down 54 cents today. Snapchat is... I already talked about Snap, so... LCA down 46 cents. A lot of people want me to talk about this. I will make a video on it. Maybe over the weekend. I have no idea. I could probably make a whole video on Canadian Holdings. Space. Already talked about Space. I have so many. American Airlines today was very volatile. To the downside, I guess. Kensington Capital Acquisition Corp. Down 95 cents. Another 7 cents after hours. Harv is down 7 cents. Kira is down 79 cents. Medman is trading sideways. Green Thumb Industries down 58 cents. I already talked about Fisker. A very good food company had profit taking today, down 11 cents. 4.31%. Not too much to say about that. Tesla today is down 88 cents. Anyways, that is it for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.